back here.
I'm muted. All right, Steel Nation, what's going on? I had to show you that because that grinds my gears. It's nice you're a fan, but you have no clue about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Just like I shouldn't do Aussie rules football, we both should stay in our lanes. How about you stay in your lane, Mr. 95 subs? That has no idea what he's doing. Can't stand it, mate. That stuff fuels me to do better. Fuels me to do better. This bloke comes in, or kid, I don't care if he's 6 years old or 65 years old. It's nice you're a fan, but you have no clue what you're talking about. Just like I shouldn't do Aussie rules football. We both stay in our lanes. You stay in your lane. You stay in your lane. My goodness. Anyways, what's going on? I just woke up, so that's fantastic. G'day, Sean. How are you, mate? And Yuli. Sean and Yuli in the house. I don't know who's going to come in today. I have no idea. I'm legit just watching the combine people run. I'm just watching, people run today, and I think it's the defensive line and linebackers today. So it's going to go for 5 hours. I'm not doing 5 hours. I'll probably do maybe 45 an hour and go from there. You know what I'm saying? Just going to check out a little bit of stuff. I have no idea who these players are. Let's put it that way. So, yeah, I wanted to show you that because these fellas, man, they grind my gears. The first comment you do is you're telling me what's up. And yet your YouTube channel is 95 subs over like 2 years. You're a joke. You're never going to go anywhere. Yeah, so makes no sense. Where are we? Yeah, stuff like this makes no sense. It's frustrating because that's the first comment you do. I've been on this platform, been following my Steelers. I've been following my Steelers for like 25 years, 24 years. That's one of the first comments, right? That should be rule 3, is never question my fandom. Don't tell me to show the game. Don't call me an idiot, and don't question my fandom. That should be 3 rules. I don't have many rules, but that should be 3 of them. Because that's frustrating. So first up, we're watching the big fellas run 40 yards. What's that? 32 meters in 4 seconds. Yo. Steve Spag in the house. Moro Ojomo, DL number 11. Let me know, guys, if you're watching it too at home, if you're watching the combine. I won't watch all of it. It's just there's too much, but it's kind of interesting to see the players. I'm not even sure what's a big man meant to be doing? Hooli F and do it. G'day, Berman, what's going on? You might be able to help me with this question. For a big man, for a defensive lineman, what are they meant to run? Are they meant to run a 5? I know the receivers like to run a 4.3, but what are they meant to run? 5 or something? I don't know what the quota is. And also, let me know too where do you guys get your Scouting information from what website is the best website to use? Like scouting reports, stuff like that. There's NFL.com, but I don't really bother with that one. No, not that one. Maybe ESPN. I don't know. Combine tracker. Oh, here we go. There's someone on NFL.com. Does it give me like a bio? Oh yeah, it does. It does. Okay. Because I have an idea as well. And the NFL site's so slow though. Low fives. Oh, true. I never thought about that. That's a very good point. That's a good point. G'day, Wes. What's going on? Yeah, I'm the same. I hear you. I'm the same. I'm probably the worst guy to talk about the draft. I have no idea. Right? No idea. All I know is once we draft the player, I go and search highlights like that. I'm like, let's go. And we don't have to know. Like we don't fans. You don't need to know the draft. Like it's not a thing where your football intelligence can be insulted if you don't know the draft. But apparently, I don't even know football. I'm bringing up. This is going to be my fuel all day. It's nice you're a fan, but you have no clue about your Steelers. Just like I shouldn't do Aussie rules football. We both should stay in our lanes. So I don't even know the draft. Let alone I don't even know the Pittsburgh Steelers. That wasn't a comment today, which is just redonkulous. So that stuff fuels me to be better. Hey man, it's nice you're a fan, but you have no clue about the Steelers. Says a guy with 95 subs who's trying to be on YouTube. Fuels me. Yeah, 100%. That's what I do too. 100%. I do the exact same. I'm like that's why I kind of like watching. I like watching the scouting combine. I like watching, even when they do get drafted and you watch preseason football, and you're like, oh yeah, that's my guy. He's on my team. So, but yeah, I have no idea about. I don't know their injury history, their skill technique and that stuff. It just we don't need to know. But they're trying their hardest. Like Zach Pickens ran a 4.96. Is that good? I guess so. Look at that. Look at that Sixburg ring. Fantastic. And some guys might be really fast, but they might not be able to, work on the field. And then it's all different when you start wearing pads anyway. They must have done it during the break. Where we got? So yeah, we're doing to wait. Oh, come on. I did see one player though who I like, but the Steelers won't be able to grab though. Is that Will Anderson guy? He looks like a bloody unit. He looks awesome. The edge, like he's gonna go like top 10. Will Anderson. He looks fantastic. They showed a highlight package of him, and he looks freaking unreal. G'day, Alex. What's going on? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I hope next year is going to be like a big improvement. Let's put it that way. That dude is running the exact same speed. Brian Brucey got 4.93, 4.93. But no, I agree with you. I hope that Canada and the offense can light a spark where it's not as predictable, not as like. And when I say predictable too, even the gimmick plays are kind of like they just didn't work. Those plays of Gentry, those flea flickers, that kind of crap, it didn't work. So I'm still waking up. It's really. I woke up at dead set like 15 minutes ago. It's like the games when I got to wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning. I wonder if I can share my screen. G'day, Sean, with a big $5. Holy dooly, mate. Thank you, mate. You just paid for my coffee. That's excellent. Thanks, mate. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate that 110%. D-line, I don't care about speed for a nose, but you can push the O-line back and double teams and reset the line of scrimmage. Yeah, that's right. So, okay, if you guys know the draft, let me know what play I should look up. I'm in the NFL Combine prospect info. I'm looking at players now. I'm looking at Will Anderson because I saw a highlight package. He's like 6'3", but I know he's going to be too high for us, but I'm still looking anyway. He's like DeMarcus Ware. Holy crap. Yeah, who should I look up? Some of these dudes are like 6'4", massive. But yeah, thanks, Sean, man. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I keep hearing Siaki Ika. I did that reaction to him. But yeah, let's look up guys that maybe have a real chance of coming to the Steelers. I'll break it down via NFL.com. Where is it? He's defensive tackle, right? Yeah, I'll share this. Okay, he's next. I'll do him next. Yeah, I've seen a few. I've got a few coming out. They CBS Sports did one about Jalen Carter to us, but I don't think he's going to fall that far. Even I know that. And they did another one today. CBS Sports did Broderick Jones, I think, offensive tackle as well. So let's look at this bloke. Siaki Ika in the second. 6'4", How many pounds is that to me? What's 358 pounds to kilos? 160 kilos. Oh shit! That's huge, man. That is huge. I just saw Cansey just run now too. Yeah, this. Okay, I'll be honest, guys. This is what I wanted. I wanted to try and, go live, talk football, but kind of get a bit of an understanding around the draft, around the scouting combine, get your guys' help on what I want to see, right? So this is fantastic. But look at this. Siaki Ika, 358 pounds. In my language, that's 162 kilos, right? I'm getting a bit heavier now. I'm about 90, I think 97, 98. I need to lose a bit of weight. I'm like, I need to lose about, if I'm 98 kilos, maybe 5 or so kilos, get myself to about 92, 93. So I got a bit of a gut on me, but that's 160 kilos. That's insane. That's a huge bloke. Oh, they do his scores as you go. Okay, there you go. That's heaps cool. The good one near the end is the bench press. See how many times they can bench. So slams in the first contact, love that. Punches, drives through opponents, love that. Power and snap quickness, love that. Needs to improve techniques, drops head. Yeah, but sometimes too. You have you guys seen the meme around a meme going around the internet with TJ Watt? You know, grade. It's all hearsay, but it's still interesting. That's crazy. What a big fella. 6'4", 160 kilos. That's a big guy. that's a big guy. Yeah, that was like Najee Harris last year. Or the year before we had Najee Harris over and over and over. I'll be honest, man. I don't know. I'll be very honest this year and let me know, Steeler Nation. I know you're in Lions Nation, but I don't know what the Steelers are going to do. I feel like it can be cornerback, defensive tackle, offensive line. I legit don't know what they're going to do at 17, right? But I'm happy either way. We have 17, 32, and 49. We have 3 top picks. Yeah, but they always do that, Yuli, man. They always do that. The NFL does it every 5 years. They compare someone to someone else, right? Happens all the time. Let me change this. How do I change it? That's pretty cool. I think I like that one better. Yeah. So who was the other guy you want? The Canty, right? So Canty. What's a good Canty? Oh my goodness. Kalijah Canty from Pittsburgh. 6 foot, so he's not as big. Still though, maybe he's faster. 6 foot, 280 pounds. Oh, I wish you guys did kilos. 4.78. John Randall. Ooh. So they're saying he's undersized. Strong, determined player, but hit or miss. Yeah, all this stuff I don't know. 14.5 sacks. That's pretty cool. 14 sacks and 27 tackles for a loss in 2 years. I like that. That's really good. Interesting. Yeah, but also some of these dudes, when they say like they're undersized, they're still like what, 20 years old, 21 years old. They'll get bigger. This guy's a massive unit. So is there a chance at 32, would this guy be a good pick at 32? Oh, Dan Campbell, he's biting kneecaps. Yeah, would he be a chance at 32? Keondre Coburn? Okay, let's do Keondre Coburn. Man, this NFL site's so slow. Keondre Coburn. Texas. 6'1", 344 pounds, so a bit like Siaki Ika. What did I say about him? A stout but athletic nose tackle with nimble feet, Coburn can sit down and muddy run lanes or create difficulties for pin and pull blocking schemes. His interior agility. Well, he's not a 3-down lineman. He does have the bull rush and has active level to cause issues as a rusher. He's more than capable of pressing, separating from blocks as a 2-gapping plugger. Requires more consistent technique, improve that area, yada, 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 power agility. Okay. I wonder who writes these. He started 45 games in 4 seasons. I like that. He started all the games. White and stout. Not like the teapot that is short and stout. Quick reaction, like that. Provides bull rush. Okay, what's the weaknesses? Needs more efficient hands to control blocks. Slow to come off the block. Inconsistent. Double teams. Allows backs to slip through the grasp. Yeah, okay, fair enough. What do you do? G'day, Wise. What's going on, mate? How are ya? I watched Canty opinion. He compares to Aaron Donald. He's Casey Hampton. I like that. Big snack. He was one of my favorites, man. Big snack was one of my favorites, eh? Just the sheer size of the dude, and like you'd see him grab one guy with his hands, right? I remember seeing highlights of this. He'd grab one bloke with his hand like this, right? Push him out of the way, and then tackle the defender with his right arm. Like he was fantastic. Who was another person I'm looking up? Someone said someone else too. I forget. That was 2 of them. Yeah, we got Siaki, Kalijah Cansey. Yeah, see, so this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to try and learn some of these players, and I don't care if we sign them or don't sign. It's just kind of fun. It's fun to learn them, and then once they sign with someone else, they're the enemy. Yeah, Casey was awesome. He was so fun to watch. Big snack. He's fast for his size, never gives up on play. Are we talking about this bloke here? He looks like a big. I would not want to mess with him. He'd break me in half. Keandre Coburn. Keandre Coburn. Yeah, man. I think even a few years ago I was watching this. I remember when I was overseas, I was watching the scouting combine. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? These fellas getting the opportunity of their lifetime. Even now watching Aiden Hutchinson, you knew he was going up high for the Lions, and he's done really well for Oh, Canty. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you knew that he was going to the Lions, right? So you know, some players are going some places. Of course, you got the quarterbacks on like Saturday or something like that. Yeah, I agree too, Sean, man. I agree with you. Who was the other bloke you want me to look up? What did you say? Yeah, he looks like a big fella, I'll tell you that. All right, who else we got? What about Brian Breesy? Is there a chance he can fall to 32 or 17? Is that a chance we go him? 6'5", 305 pounds. That's his 40-yard dash, 4.93. Or is he going to? He'll be taking the top 10, right? Burly, but a left athletic interior tackle who plays strong desire to get past the man in front of him. Breesy rarely gets caught up in long block engagements. Possesses a deep. I like. Who is the person writing this? They are really creative. I tell you that. Really creative. A deep anchor to battle double teams. He operates with subtle hand fighting. Yeah, they know how to write. Whoever wrote this understands how to write a story. Fighting that helps put pressure on blockers, but currently lacks rush, sophistication, and shed technique to make more plays in the backfield. There you go. So he seems like a very high target as well. Mr. Breesy. He might be. Yeah, thanks, Yui, mate. If you guys want to check out the Discord, we have a bit of fun in there. There's like general chat, there's meme chat, there's Pittsburgh, there's Steelers chat, there's all kinds of different chats in there. If you want to join the Discord, just hit that link. Thanks, Yui, mate. Yeah, he was a wrecking machine. He was just unbelievable. Yui says, is it Brassy or Breesy? Breesy. Breesy has a really high upside. Could be a Bars. He might be at 17. Wise guy said, I agree. Sean Coburn is a lot like him. People got to dull him. Okay. You know what I'm surprised about already? There's already so many ads involved in the combine. How can there be this many ads in the combine? That's crazy to me. But yeah, guys, I plan to go live for about the next hour or so. So feel free to, I don't know, chill out or comment or bring up topics. I'll be here for probably the next hour, probably hour and 20 minutes, I'd say. I got my coffee, I got my water. I'll be here for an hour and 20 minutes. I feel like I'm at the combine. But I won't be doing this every day. I'll tell you that. But I thought, why not do it the first day? Got a bit of time this morning. G'day, Jen. What's going on? Any news for me today, Jen? What's in the world of Steelers? What's the news right now, Jen? You know more than I do. All right, let's get another player. Let's find another player. That depends, those two, Steel Nation, if they even go defensive tackle. I think they should, honestly. I think 17 or 32, they should do that. Yeah, I think they should do that. All right, let's find another dude. It's kind of fun. So Jalen Carter, we talked about him yesterday on my video with the stuff going around there. I don't know what overly is happening, but like I said yesterday, the Jalen Carter, I hope everything works out. The accident's now happened. Now he's got to deal with it in his life for the rest of his life. So hopefully everything works out for him and the families that were involved too. It's a massive tragedy. Who's this dude? Maisie Smith. If Carter falls to us, grab him and Cansey at 30. And yeah, okay. Yeah, if Carter falls, I think you go and get him. I think the Steeler Nation and the Pittsburgh organization will be able to handle the drama and what unfolds from that. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be. I think Coach Tomlin can do pretty well with that. 6'3", 323. The big man running. Dontari Poe for the Chiefs. Wow. Rare combination of size and athleticism. Bendy's stout in his lower half. That's fantastic. Power to the punch. Runs out of gas. Oh, no. Just like Australia. In America, no gas. High prices. I did watch that. Oh, hang on. Let me see this. Did you? Yeah, I watched half of it. Hey, Mon. He talks about the PTSD from watching Shazier get hurt. Ah, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, that was a big thing actually. I think Vince Williams and those two were kind of like buddies, and I think when you see best friends, right? When you see one of your best friends go down like that, that's going to really affect, yeah, obviously affect his life. I think I remember watching, yeah, they were like best buds, those two, Vince Williams and Shazier. Boom, that connection. So yeah, right. I'll link it, Sean. Let me link it. Yeah, it should be a link there. He is Siaki Ika. He's got a big gut. That shirt doesn't even fit him. But yeah, go and watch that. I'm halfway through it. G'day, Dante. What's going on, mate? I'm surprised that your Bucks aren't eliminated yet. Unbelievable. I got to do some more too. I got to do some more. What am I in? I'm 2 days in front. Today. I think on Sunday. Yeah, I think I got to do it on Sunday. Answer me this question: are the drills the exact same every year? They must be the same, right? This dude's fast. Zach Pickens. Pickens. 42 tackles in 2022. Wow. Yeah, man. I'm gonna rig it so you get eliminated. Yeah, turn it on. It's pretty fun. These dudes are running. What are they doing? Like the cone? Is it no, a wave drill? Oh, they're telling them to go left. You're gonna go right. Oh, it fell over. Here we go. Nesta Jade Silvera. This dude's fast. I reckon if I did this drill, I would be gassed in a minute. Easy 1 minute. Yeah, I think I've got 2 more. Yeah, 2 more days. So what's that? Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, okay. I've done 16 so far. I don't know, man. I could do one now, but it's gonna give it away. I'm 2 days in front. I could do one right now, but it's gonna give it away. Unless you don't care, we can do one now. I kind of want to do them all right now anyway. It's G'day Shelby, what's going on? Shelby, right? I kind of want to do every single one right now to get it out of the way because it's a longer project than I thought, to be honest. Like I thought it would be easy recording a video every day for 32 teams, but no, it's a real long project, and it's like, yeah, you got to edit it, put the music in. You know what I'm saying? Like I could smash it out, but if I do one now, then you're going to know you're going to know the other two teams. You know what I'm saying? Um. Dale Lolly and Matt. Yeah, I was listening to SNR the other day too. So they were talking how daily drills are and how tired players get because they okay. Gotcha. It does feel like, I guess, like you see the same thing every year, right? I wonder how much weight and stock goes into these drills. But I could do one, but then I'm gonna give the other two away, if that makes sense. Like I'm gonna give I'm gonna give two away. Let me see. Now let's do it. Should I do it? I don't even remember which ones are out. I legit don't even remember. I can't remember. Nah, because you'll figure it out. Because it's in the wheel. You know what? Let's do one. We'll do one now because only 9 people are watching anyway. Um. Okay. Wait a minute. Yes. Yeah. Okay. 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 All right. Let's do it now. I got an idea. I'll do it that fast. You won't be able to figure out who has been cut out. And I hope your freaking Bucks get eliminated. Wait a minute. All right. So I got to make a video in 3, 2, 1, and go. G'day, guys. Welcome back to Steeler Nation Australia. We're doing this live because Dante wants to do it, but we are doing the Spinneroonie. Spinneroonie? Keep that in. Spinneroonie, Spinnerama. I believe there are like 17 teams to go or something like that. So we're gonna spin this thing to win it, and whoever gets eliminated is gone. So don't look at the names because I'm in front. But get ready, Steeler Nation. This team is going to be eliminated live on Steeler Nation Australia. Get ready. I'm going for the Texans. Let's see who gets eliminated today. Oh boy, don't be mine. No way. Not the Lions. Oh no. The Detroit Lions have been eliminated. I know a few people had them too. Oh my goodness. The Detroit Lions are gone. See you later, mate. Catch you. Bye. Sorry, Boomer Sooner. All right, guys. Thanks. I'll see you later. All right, that's all you're getting. uh, what's going on, Shelby? You're right, mate. All right. So you can probably figure that out. Who else is in there? Because obviously your team's still in there, Dante, from the other ones. You know what I'm saying? Well, that was fun. That was cool. Maybe live is more fun. Maybe the rest of them will do all more live. I don't know. It's just exciting. Let me see what I was doing and 100%, Shelby. What's going on, mate? How are you? Skull. Oh, that's right. You're a Vikings fan. I forgot. She'll be right, bruh. So that must be now day 17, I think. Yeah, day 17. So, I kind of just want to do them all in a row. I kind of just want to get them like done, so I don't have to do it anymore. I didn't realize how much of a project it was going to be. Like, you think that you do like a 5-minute video every day. You think that you're gonna do a 5-minute video every day and it's gonna be easy. No, it becomes a bit frustrating after a while. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Jeez. All right. Well, don't tell her. Like that's now that footage is lost. You know what I'm saying? If Pepper comes in now, then yeah, she won't know. So it's as if no one even knew. Nah, man, we're going all the way. Texans going all the way. I'm surprised that I'm still in it, to be honest. I really am surprised I'm still in it. So, yeah, we have 16 teams left. I can't believe that. That was so close to the Bucks. and I was hoping to eliminate the Bucks live on air. I've got another idea too. I have another idea, but it's gonna stuff with the wheel. My other idea was and this might be boring or it might be fun. I don't know if it's boring or fun or not. But I was gonna stream. I was gonna stream the Super Bowl. Whoever the last two teams were, I was gonna put those two teams in Madden and see who wins. That makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if anyone would watch that. I don't think they would. I think maybe 3 people would watch that, but then it goes against the wheel because I want to see what the wheel says. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what the wheel says. At the same time, I want to see the last 4 teams fight off in Madden. Tomorrow, Dante. Tomorrow. We're doing a live mock draft. Where is it? Yeah, we're doing a mock draft tomorrow. I figured we might have something to do. Shelby Wright says every day and always Vikings. I know a few guys who are Vikings fans. Yeah, you reckon I should do that? Whoever the last 4 teams on the wheel should put in a championship. Yeah, I might do that. But I kind of want to know what the wheel does, though. I think it's quite exciting just doing the wheel, you know. We'll see. All right. No, I need your help. I'll tell you what I mean. Hang on, where is it? I'm trying to share my own channel. It's weird. Oh, wait. Let me just do this. G'day, Gemma. What's going on? I don't know if there's going to be any trades. I got to talk to Matty tomorrow. What site he uses. But I thought for the members podcast, if you guys are members and if you want to become a member, I'm member. If you want to become a member, you have to be a South Park fan. That's a legit, thing you have to do. I was going to say excuse. That's not an excuse. If you are a member, you need to know who that is. That's a priority. If you don't know who the member berries are, then you're not welcome, pretty much. If you don't understand who the member berries are, then I don't want you. All right. No, if you do want to become a member, there's a little button there called the join button. It's Mates Rates, the first one. So I know it's like, look, if you find value in this and you find value in some stuff that I do, you want to support the channel, it's $3. Name of the credit, general support. And we do members podcasts monthly. There's Discords, of course, but Discord is now free for anyone, really, right? But if you find value in it, hit that membership button and you can cancel at any time. It's up to you, right? I have like 3 tiers, Bloody Bonza. So if you want to do another one, you have access to call in. So people who are Bloody Bonza and above will have access to call into the show tomorrow. And yeah, we're going to make picks, man. We're going to do a members mock draft tomorrow. I remember. Nah, I'm only joking. So we're going to do that tomorrow. I was going to bring something else up. I forgot. But it's a work in progress too. I'm trying to make it better every day. Like I said before, I'm just a dude in my room. Here it is. So we're doing this tomorrow. Live mock draft members. You decide. So we're doing a mock draft tomorrow. I'll try and find a good site to use a mock draft, and we'll do all 7 rounds in a podcast, members only. And yeah, if you're tier 2 and above for Bloody Bonza and above, then you have access to have a link to StreamYard. And if you have video, audio, come in and talk football while we do the draft. I can have about, I think, 10 people in the thing at once. But I can bring you guys in and out of the podcast too. So it'd be fantastic. Entirely up to you. Nah, so like, I think what I did was kind of fair, right? Like I said, I'm just a dude in my room. Watching football, trying to create something, trying to have fun, right? So when you made the mates race, did you expect so many people who would join as soon as this? And no, I didn't actually. No, I didn't. Also, the majority are hooly dooly. Yeah, I think it's fantastic, right? It's unbelievable. But like I said, I need to make it valuable for you. The value you give me, it's got to be valuable for you. So I'm working on a few things. Um, like the podcast, like watch parties, stuff like that. For sure. Yeah, hear the cone drills. But I thought that the 4 tiers was the idea of like what most companies normally do. You offer a real low one to get everyone in and say, hey, man, here's our program. What's going on? $3 a month is like what? 30 cents a day, not even. It's not even $3 a month. I think it's about like $2.60 a month to be a member to support my channel, right? And you get access to more content, basically, right? So it helps me and it gives you guys more value. But then I thought 36912, not 369 Mafia, but 36912 is different tiers, different levels. And I don't. Yeah. Yeah, man, you figured me out. That guy's trying to rip everyone off. Nah, I'm not trying to rip this off. There's obviously a market for it, right? You look, you guys. I'm not going to explain it. It is what it is. Uh, he's just this bloke's ripping everyone off. I could use my $3 to buy coffee. 100%, 100%. It's support. It's like, hey man, I value your work. I value you sitting in your room surrounded by Steeler gear. I value waking up at 8 a.m. to look at the TV of blokes running around half naked, you know what I'm saying? In their boxes. G'day, Billy, what's going on? So yeah, there's some fun to it. Like I used to do it. You know, Brandon Perner? Brandon Perner, the That's Good Sports. I was a Patreon member, I think, for about 3 or 4, maybe 6 months. I really enjoyed the content over there, so I gave him a bit of coin. It's called the Money Sign. 100%, yes. Yeah, you got to subscribe first. Shelby, are you not subscribed? You're coming in here shouting out Skull Vikings. You're not even subscribed. Come on, mate. Oh, sorry, Derpy. What's going on, mate? All right, let's put some other things up here. What am I doing? Maisie's been there way too long. Here's Brian Breesy. Bang, bang. Oh, spin move. Oh, good leg, son. Oh, good duck. Boom. Nice. So, yeah, if you want to do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. But I think that's pretty good. If you do want to do it, $3 is all right. Oh, you are? Morrow. Tomorrow. Funny. Who is he? Morrow. There we go. Morrow Ojomo. DJ Dale. Oh, wrong one. Ah, sugar. So yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow, Emojo. Right. Because I missed. Oh man. Yeah, I am. I'm a body member of my own channel. Tell you that much. Moro Ojomo. What a great name. 6'3", 292 pounds from Texas. Born in Nigeria. Well, there you go. Moved to the States 7 years old. That's cool. Oh, funny. No, the only reason I'll tell you, the only reason why, the only reason. Oh, you can, you can talk in the chat without being subbed. Anyone can talk in the chat without being subbed. It doesn't, you don't need to be subbed. No, the only reason I made myself a member was because last time I tried the members podcast, I couldn't hear anyone. I couldn't see any chat. So I'm hoping that if I'm a member, I can see the members chat. That's why I did it. So yeah, I've got to pay. I paid $3 to get back. I think no, $3 or $4 to get back like $2 or whatever, because YouTube takes some money too, right? Oh, funny. All right, back to the action. Where am I? Oh my goodness, these buttons today. Who we got? They're going fast, man. Byron Young, DL 18. Snap bang. Oh, spin move. Ooh, back. Hiya. Karate chop. How do I get the job that I can go fix up the tackle dummies? Smash. Cameron Young. I like the hand fight into the face. I don't know, man. That's your own fault. That's your own bloody fault, mate. That's your own fault. Hacho. Oh, suck, Dino and Rogers. Thanks, Shelby. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Got a Vikings member in the house. Like, I don't mind who subs. That guy's a big fella. Jeez. Yeah, you're 1,160. Oh, good fun. Run the hoop. So how many members are there? Like, how many guys are there? What, about 30, I'd say? Maybe 30 defensive tackles? 30 fellas? I'd get dizzy in this one. Man, they would throw me to the ground so fast. What are you going to do? They've got to pick up the little towels, do they? Got to pick the towel up, put the towel down, and there's a guy with a broom. What's the guy doing with the broom? Is that a broom or a punch? What's that? A football, is it? Oh, it's a football. Aaron White-Cotton, Jets, the old coach. The real question is, where's Omar Khan? Has anyone seen Omar Khan? Dwight Freeney, 2002 to 12. How many times do you reckon? Here's a question. How many times? No, Shelby, I love it, man. I love it. I love your passion. I love the passion that you have for your Vikings, man. I'm all for it. We're all fans of football. All fans of football. How many times do you think that they showed that? I didn't see his name. I forgot his name. Who the hell is Scott Sterling? Scott Sterling. Is he like a? You mean the goalkeeper? Oh, there's some fellas, man. Let me turn it up. Jared, I think I must be like. Wait, tell me who you're watching now. I'm watching Jared Clark. Is Scott Sterling? Is he the goalkeeper? You guys think I look like that? You're terrible. I'm gonna ban you. Scott Sterling is a character of Studio C. He's soccer volleyball player. What? Is he like a fictional character? He's a... Nah, he must be made up. Nah, I'm better than that bloke. Coburn? Okay. I'm watching DJ Dell now. So let me know if that's timing. Ooh, get down some. I'm not playing no video. Do you mean Coach Tomlin? If you do, I understand what you're saying, 100%. Yeah, I think you mean Coach Tomlin. Yeah, he is though. We are right. I think I trust in Tomlin. 100. You guys know I love Tomlin. Where is he? Where's my guy? Where's my guy? My guy.
Coach Tomlin, still for the win, man.
Coach Tomlin's fucking working. 110%. G'day, Jay. What's going on, mate? Zach Piggins the Piggins. You know what's kind of funny? Like, I guess these announcers, they have to watch this for like 5 hours. 5 hours. Jalen Redmond. Bit of speed. Good cut. Oh, he missed the drop off. Like, Rich Eisen is just like dying inside. Me, this one. Can't see it. It was about 2 years ago, I think. I need to buy some more stuff. Maybe in about 3 months' time, I might do an order. G'day, Richard. What's going on? Well done, Moro Ajoma. Hand me that. 5. 1, 2, 3. You are right. 5. No, I haven't seen that, man. I have no idea who that is. Maybe it's an American thing. Is it like a television show like SNL or something like that? Do I have to watch it on YouTube? Oh. Like, is he a real person? So he's a goalkeeper. I'm watching a goalkeeper. What? This can't be real. There's no way this is real. There's no way. There's no way that's real. I'm watching the Scott Sterling thing now. There's no fucking way that's real. There's no way that's real. He didn't even use his hands. He didn't even use his hands. Just use his face. He didn't even use his hands. He just used it. Oh my goodness. He didn't even use his hands. He just used his head. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm crying. That's so funny. Go over Bulldogs 1-0 penalty. Oh shit! He's not even. Oh my goodness! Oh. Oh, that's like the funniest thing I've seen all day, and it's like 7 p.m., 7 a.m. Oh my goodness! Oh, oh my sugar! Oh, it's so funny. Moro is the new guy in Dragon Ball Z Super. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's even better without the sound. I wasn't even watching the sound. And now he's getting dragged. He's getting dragged off. Oh, oh fucking hell. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so dumb. All right, holy, pull up. Okay, Chansey. All right. Oh, I had to laugh. That was funny. Chansey. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, 100%, 110%. Pittsburgh Steelers have had 3 coaches. I think it's fantastic. Oh, okay. Who do you want? Chansey. Oh. All right, I'm gonna watch the volleyball one. That's funny as. That's made my morning. And you guys compare me to him? Come on, man. Come on. Oh, that's so funny. Kalijah Cansey. Yeah, we went through him before. He's a big fella. Oh no, he's not. That's the other guy. 6 foot, 280. What was it? Undersized, one gap technique or whatever. Strong determined player. Yada yada yada. Posted. I like this. This is a good one. 14 and a half sacks, 27 tackles. I like that. 14 and a half sacks, 27 tackles in 2 years. Right? All right. Yeah, with his face though. All right, let me look at the volleyball one. That's just so dumb. That's so stupid. Oh man. I can't. I can't even. I can't show it either. Oh my goodness. Volleyball championship, UNC versus Yale. Who makes this up? Oh, Scott Sterling. All right, I'm watching it now. Oh my goodness. I think no sound is better. It's like he's the one in the blue. Oh, but I already know what to expect though. This is like the biggest skit ever. Oh, oh, fucking hell. Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. I've never seen this in my life. Uh, where'd it go? Sorry, I was supposed to be watching the combine, but this is way more funnier. Oh my goodness. That's fake for sure. There's no, there's no, there's no way it does that. And who's this guy with a mustache comes out? No way, that's real. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. Oh my goodness, I'm done. Oh, the legend. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, man, I'll listen to it later. I'll have to listen to it later. That is one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen. I actually had no idea that it even existed. I didn't know who that was. And the fact that I thought it was a real person is even better. Like I thought it was a real person, and now it's like a fake dude. But that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Ah, that's so good. That's so good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I agree too, Rich. Coming back to football, I agree. The Cardinals are in their own way, right? Dead set. Oh, that's so funny. When did that come out? Scott Sterling. When did it come out? It's so good. Hey, came out in 2015. The second most popular sketch of Studio C was over 55 million views. Wow. The working title of the sketch was Scott Sterling Volleyball. The sketch was filmed on November 14th, 2015. That's fantastic. I love that. That's so much fun. Oh, mate, yeah. Please do. Oh, it's so funny. I should have had the full view. I didn't know. I had the other view there as I pumped myself up. No, that's hilarious. Where is it? I think 'cause I like the way how they present everything like it's like it's real life. It looks like a real game. Every everything looks real about it. Everything. It just gets whacked in the face. Like everything looks so real about this. I'll show you something. Like what's okay? I can do a screenshot. Uh, hang on. This is what I like. Hang on. Oh boy. All right. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Oh. Excuse me. Here's my favorite part. uh, yeah. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Everyone thought it was real back in 20. That's so funny. That's so funny. Um, yeah, this is my favorite. This is one of my. I'll go back and watch it again. It's just hilarious. Um, just his acting though is incredible. Where is it? Like when he's like laying back, he's laying back like that. He got rocked in the face 2 times. Oh, that's good. How did I miss that? Like, how did I miss that in 2015? What was I doing in 2015 that I missed it? 2014 was soccer and 20. How did I miss that? I do not understand how I missed that. All right. Excuse me. Back to the action. What are the main concerns the Steelers should be in draft? For me, Alex, pretty much. I reckon it's cornerback. I think I did a video the other day. I think it's like 4 or 5. Cornerback, offensive line. I think to improve that. Now I like the 5, but I think improve the offensive line. I think as well. Defensive tackle, middle linebacker, and outside linebacker. Now we're good with Chris and Kuntz. We're good. We're good. Don't change Kuntz, man. Kuntz is good. So, Yeah, I think we're good with that. So yeah, for me, what do you think, Alex? You guys always ask me. Let me know what you think, right? I think cornerback, defensive tackle, edge, linebacker, middle linebacker, and maybe maybe O line. You know, but I don't mind. I don't mind the five that are there. They can always improve, right? Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, sick cunts. I agree. I agree. I was gonna play with that. I was gonna call, um, you know, this the members like to play around with that name, but I thought it's a bit too far. You guys know what's going on. I'm just happy I have the jersey. Uh, uh, Rich says, does the Pittsburgh have a place kicker? Well, I'd say Chris Boswell is their kicker. I don't think they're going to get rid of Boswell. I think Chris Boswell will have a job. I'm not even sure what his contract is, but I think Chris Boswell will be there for the next few years. I know that he had a down year last year. He missed a few field goals, but I think they believe in Chris Boswell. I think Chris Boswell is a pretty good kicker. He has 90, I think 90, no, wait, 87%. Let me see. Chris Boswell isn't that bad. He had a down year last year, but he's not that bad. I'll tell you his career stats. He's 86% conversion. That's pretty good. So he's been playing for 8 years now. Wow, he's been playing a long time. So field goal percentage, he's got 86%. He's 202 from 234 in 91 games. That's not bad, right? Now, I always compare him to Justin Tucker. I think he's about 90%. Yeah, I think he's 90. Oh, I mean, obviously, I was in tears. So Justin Tucker is 90.5%, right? And Chris Boswell's 86.3. So there's not that much of a difference, to be honest, right? He missed 8 field goals next year. I don't believe you move on from Chris Boswell. Chris Boswell's your guy until he isn't, pretty much. He missed from 40 to 49. He missed 5 out of 10. He got 5 from 10. And from 50, he was better from 50. He was better from 50 than he was from 40 to 49, right? But overall, his career is 86.3%. And in Justin Tucker's career, who is meant to be the best of all best kickers out there right now, he's 90%. So he's pretty good, in my opinion. Yeah, 100%. I agree. Yeah. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. 100%. Like, this is why we have these podcasts, so we can, find out these things. It's nothing against that. But I did a video, I think, last year. And I think at the time, look, of course, Chris Boswell's percentage has fallen. It used to be 89%. It used to be up there. To 86% overall. But last year he had injuries. He had a down year, 20 to 28, of course, as well. We weren't scoring TDs, so it was maybe more pressure. There's a few times, too, where I think Coach Tomlin does push him out there a bit too far in scenarios where we could go for a fourth down when they go for a field goal. But in the 2029, he was 4 from 4. Extra points, he was 18 from 18. So that's pretty good. But they had a down year because they weren't scoring points. And he also missed, that was only from 12 games. He missed 5 games last year. In 2021, he had 90% kicking rate. In 2020 and 2019, he had 93.5 and 95%. In 2022, he had 70.71%. So that was a down year. But the real down year was the injuries with his groin, I think was in 2018, 65%. So he's a guy, if healthy, they go through the sticks. Pretty much the Wizard of Oz goes through the sticks, in my opinion. Yeah. Is that another one? Is that another one I need to watch? No, I haven't. No. Did you look him up too? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You looked them up too. And they're funny, eh? I was losing my shit, man. I was losing my shit. Oh, I think they're hilarious. Um, that's amazing. But yeah, they won't move on from Chris Boswell. They might bring in like a camp guy to threaten his job. I think they might bring in a punter as well to threaten, have some competition for Harvin. But if Chris Boswell's healthy next year, he should be able to go back to normal and start sinking them through the post. Like in reality, the real one you got to look up, the real MVP, and they've been calling what do they call that thing called the Riz? You guys ever seen this? I went on to Chris Boswell's Instagram page, right? And I tell you, his wife is fairly attractive. Like his wife is, shout out to her, is an easy, no one's a 10, but she's a 9.5 out of 10. Like she's fairly attractive. And everyone in the comments, when they saw him got married or they see him whenever they see him put up a picture, right? Now let's am I allowed to go to his Instagram? Yeah, let's bring that up. I'm all over the shop today. Let's do it. This is funny. I went onto his Instagram the other day, and then did some really funny comments. They call him the Wizard of Boz. Look at this. So shout out to you, Boswell. If you want to come on the channel, I just said your wife was hot, so come on the channel. All right, where is it? Yeah. Here it is. So here's his wife, right? His wife's a smoker, like dead set smoker. Oh, I got to sign in. Oh man, can't I just jump in there? Why do I got to sign in? Well, that sucks. All right, let me log in. Oh, it's so funny. I was laughing. So it had 55 million views in 2015 is really big. 2014 is really big. All right, here it is, right? So, yeah. Let me get rid of me. So, they call him the Rizard now, the Rizard of Boz, because like Riz means like charisma, right? And his wife is smoking, like she's smoking hot, right? He says here, happy Valentine's Day to this gorgeous superstar mom and fiance. So I wish them all luck, man. They're a good couple, right? Taking care of 2 kids and yeah. But I wrote down there, that's my other personal one. The Wizard of Boz, Chris Riswell, Boz a dog. That's my kicker. Oh man. Chris Riswell, the Wizard of Boz. It's just like so good, man. Yeah. Boz is kicking goals on the field and off the field. You know what I'm saying? But I love the comments. The Wizard of Boz. Let go more. So funny. Average. Oh no. Hitting field goals on and off. The Bozzy, the boss. Boz ball like a franchise QB. So shout out to him, man. What other kickers got Riz like Rizwell? So now I think his name can be Rizwell. The comments are funny. Chris Boswell. How good is it, eh? So funny. And I got to keep pressing plus every freaking time. Yeah, man. So that's funny. Yeah, she's a stunner. Like she could almost be like there's models out there, right? There's models out there, but yeah, I agree. AJ too. There's models out there, but she's like natural beauty. You just look at her and go, damn. So yeah, man. Every we can now call him the Wizard, the Wizard of Boz. If I start looking them all up, I'll go to a different rabbit hole at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. Holy dooly. Oh my goodness. Well, I think I just spent 20 minutes laughing at that. Oh my goodness. That was funny. All right, you guys got any more questions or what? What do we want to discuss? Oh, I'm in tears. No coffee. All right, I might do another half an hour, guys, until about my 9 a.m. and then I might get out of here. What's going on? I missed it. Back in Indy. Oh, it's so funny. Alex says offensive line showed improvement. Yeah, they definitely did. Like, shout out to the offensive line. I think they're not the best offensive line in the whole NFL, right? Chooks plays well, and so did James Daniel. He didn't let up one sack, I think. Mason Cole plays good as a center too, and I think like Dotson's getting better, and so was Dan Moore to a certain degree. They weren't the worst one in the NFL, but they got better. So I reckon, and let me know what you guys think. Do you think the offensive line we see the same five? I get a feeling, Steeler Nation, that we're gonna see the same five people. I think it was DK Sports the other day talked about why would you bring in another young guy to start on the offensive line when already the offensive line is young, right? So Mason Cole, they're all about 25, 26 years old. I get a feeling that those three are going to stay there. Chooks, Daniels, Cole, and Dotson will be there. Of course, Green's not going to be in the mix. But if you do get an offensive line, just sign them for depth, Yeah, I agree. I think yeah, I'll look it up in a minute. I think bringing a guy for depth, bringing a guy for competition, but it's not a super crazy need. I think the offensive line got better last year. What is it? So look up the Wish Kid touchdown. All right. Probably another one I've not seen. Wish Kid touchdown. I guess it's. Oh no, I've seen that one. Yeah. I've seen that one. Yeah. No, I've seen this one. This guy gets pummeled. This has to be fake, right? They probably wouldn't get away with this now today, would they? So the Wish Kid comes out there and doesn't he get run over? It's fake, right? I'm certain. Gets the handoff, snap, runs the wrong direction, goes out to the left-hand side, to the 20, to the 30, 50, going down the sideline. Go, son, 40. He's at the 45, 35. Go, son, on the house, to the house, 20. He's all the way. Oh! Flattened. Absolutely wrecked. Good job, 25. Yeah, I've seen that one, man. That's a good one. Potato for heart. Yeah, I've seen that one. But no, I think we have a good offensive line, to tell the truth. I like that. Yep. Might be 5 to start. Omar's interview says we draft for needs, and he mentions the trenches and cornerback. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that statement. I think that they will go trenches on both sides, and if it comes to throughout the year that whoever they get, maybe at tackle or guard, that they might play into next year. So, is that his son? Is his son Bodie Roethlisberger enters the draft in a dozen years' time? Do you pick him just for the name? Yeah, it would save me buying another jersey. I tell you that. I would say Imagine if that happened, if Roethlisberger's son played at quarterback and he wore his dad's number. Wouldn't that be cool? How old is his son? How many years to go? Would he even play? I don't want. I don't know. Maybe he's young. I don't want to look that up. That's weird. Do a breakdown stream. I'm not doing one. I'm just doing the rest today. I'm going to go for the next 20 minutes because I'm going to start my day. My days at 9 a.m. pretty much. There's videos coming out all the time. I've got another video coming out about Mel Kiper mock draft coming out today. If I got time to, no, I got no time tomorrow. Just wanted to come on and just talk crap basically. But I'm so happy you guys showed me that video. It was so funny. It's made my day. Oh, it's just good. You got to keep it lighting, entertaining during this stuff. The scouting combine is just in the background for me. You know, they're looking at edge rushers. I like the guy that Will Anderson. I like him. I think he's really good, but they're obviously not gonna get him so high. People are talking about Lucas Van Ness too, the guy who wears the Steelers uniform, and he's rated 18th there. 7 years old, so it's ages away. It's ages away, right? Holy dooly. Yeah, golfing's probably the much safer sport, really, right? It would be crazy though. Like, imagine if his son played in the NFL with the same name, Roethlisberger. That would be like, I guess, if he's only 10, then that's going to be in like what, 20, maybe 15 years, something like that. If he's even a good quarterback, we don't even know. He doesn't even play. Doesn't know. So that's interesting. But yeah, guys, I got another video coming out today. I'll try and do an XFL game this week if I can. I think the Vipers are playing someone on Sunday night. I'm just going to see if I can get the schedule. But there's a lot happening, right? There's a lot going on over the scouting combine. A lot of Steeler news happening all the time. But yeah, I watched the other day. I watched SNR was pretty good for about an hour or so. That was pretty fun to watch. Love a bit of a Steeler Nation radio. Love that. I love watching that. So I should be able to. Let me see if I can do. No, there's no XFL yet. Maybe not. How about on Monday? Yeah, so I got to figure out if I can do XFL in the next few days. G'day. Man, I ain't saying your name. I'm not even sure if I'll bring your name up. G'day, Bang. What's going on? Yeah, today, I think today's his birthday, right? What else we got? What about any other players? What other players do we want? What about corners we can look at? I know it's not the corner day, but let's look at some corners. I hear this talk about the Steelers getting Brian Branch. I hear talk that if he falls to 17, the Steelers might get him. What are your thoughts on Brian Branch, Steeler Nation? Is that a thing? Top 5 safety. He's like Minka. Football intelligence through the roof. I like that. Yeah, I keep hearing this idea that Brian Branch might be a chance. Yeah, I think we have some good receivers. So Rich says if Pittsburgh can have some good receivers, I think we have what George Pickens looks unbelievable. I think Anthony Miller will start to make a comeback this year too. He got injured last year. Used to be a Bears guy. Got to see what happens with Austin. I know a lot of people are down on Deontay Johnson, but I don't mind Deontay. I think Deontay is good. Now, if you trade Deontay Johnson, fine, get some picks back. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like DJ. So DJ Pickens, Austin, Anthony Miller, and then Steven Sims if they go and sign Sims, or they might go into some other veteran guys. But I kind of like that. Pickens, Deontay, Anthony Miller, Calvin Austin. I like those dudes. I think they're all really fast dudes, really good receivers. And of course, we got rid of our best one, Claypool. Thank you, Claypool, you loser, for leaving. Claypool is one of the worst receivers I've ever seen in my life. We got a top pick for him. And I think if Steven Sims comes back, has a bit of a role too, and hopefully more in the punting game too, and he dropped the fumbles a few times, but they're my 5. I think Pickens, Deontay, Calvin Austin, Anthony Miller, and Steven Sims. I got 5 receivers. I like that. Is he number 1? I don't know if he's number 1. I'm not going to say if he's number 1 or not. I think George Pickens will be number 1 in this offense. I think he can be a good number 2. But what I think is, me too, 100%, me too. What I think about DJ is like I don't think he's that bad. You know what I'm saying? I think there are some drops, sure. There are moments where he can go missing in playoffs, but I still think he's a pretty good route runner and he's a pretty good receiver, right? And there was talk back last year saying they should go and trade Deontay and keep Claypool. But Claypool's awful. He's not a good receiver. So I'm kind of happy. And I think the Steelers see something in him. I think with a better second year, hopefully, that Kenny Pickett can link up with Deontay, get him involved, and get Pickens involved. I think, he might be a good number 2. And we haven't even seen Calvin Austin play yet. That's a scary thing. Yeah, exactly right. He's a good runner. He's a great runner. That's a good question. I don't know. I have no idea. Just got to hope they can perform. Like, he didn't even score. There was no touchdowns last year for Deontay at all, right? But I think he's still a good guy. Oh, I agree with that too. The Steelers are very good at drafting receivers. Very, very good. Let me get rid of this. I'm not even using it. Yeah, they're very good. What's got the Steelers promoted Kevin's son too, Dan Colbert? Ooh, what do you mean by that? Is he working for the? Is he working for the Steelers? Oh, so his son's still working there. There you go. Yeah, I trust him, man. I really like the direction that's going. I like the direction of the Steelers right now. Calais Campbell's out there, bloody Raven. Also, too, there's I think Ike Taylor. Ike Taylor's around too. He's like doing cornerback stuff as well. So I trust the organization. I think last year, you look at the draft last year, Pickens, Kenny Pickett, DeMarvin Leal, they're all good blokes, right? Mark Robinson, Calvin Austin, Connor Haywood, like some good football picks, man. So, and we have like a really good draft this year, to be honest. 17, right middle of the pack. We have the Claypool pick, which is one of the best trades in my opinion. Getting rid of Claypool for a first round pick, basically 32. And then we have a 49th pick as well. 17, 32, 49. 3 picks. Yeah, dude. Isn't that cool? Ike Taylor's in the scouting room. Oh, anyways, guys, I'm going to end it in about 10 minutes. I think 2 hours is enough. I haven't even really looked at the scouting. I haven't been watching that much. This just been in the background. 110%, man. He's awful. 32, basically a first rounder. So when the draft concludes at 31, the day one ends, we're going to have like a whole day, or the Steelers will have a whole day, and pretty much they can choose any player they want at 32, because that's going to be the second day first round. Second day first round. 2 hours, 22 to go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a fun time. We still have like free agent stuff too. There's still stuff to work out with Cameron Sutton. What's in the news? Is there any news today? Steelers news today. Former Steeler Antonio Brown buys arena football team. What the hell, dude? I thought he was meant to be in jail. Joey Porter said he's hoping to go full circle with the Steelers. Porter said growing up around this. That's cool. That's cool, man. Joey Porter could be a Steeler too. Says here, Joey Porter hoping to go full circle with the Steelers. It would mean a lot for me me and my family, Porter said. I've been in Pittsburgh area for a little bit now, so staying home would mean a lot. Porter grew up around the Steelers with his dad, Joey Porter, played for the team from 1989 to 2006. And that's the link, right? That's the link. And I might do a video about this in the next few days. There's a lot of content. So that's the link right there. During the time, Porter became part of the organization, spending days at practice, playing basketball with Mike Tomlin's kids, getting to test his skills against one of the best wide receivers in history. I remember when I was a kid, I did one-on-ones with Antonio Brown. That was a nice treat. There you go. So that could be the link. That could be the link that Joey Porter might be a Pittsburgh Steeler because they have the bloodlines with Porter, Joey Porter with Mike Tomlin playing with his kids. You know what I'm saying? That could be a link. Good question. Joe says, "Do you want Joey Porter?" Then Dante says in rebuttal, "Joe, do you like Joey Porter?" I don't know. I'm okay with it. I honestly don't care who they pick. I'm just excited. I just want to see I want to see cornerback. I want to see offensive line. I want to see inside linebacker. I want to see those kind of needs. I don't overly care, to be honest. No, they didn't. They didn't win one game. They lost 0-8. They fell so far. They lost 0-8. Fell right down. Oh man. Oh man. You know what? I've got no more emojis. I'll tell you what. I've actually ran out of emojis because I need more members, and I'm not. And that's like that. You're probably just making that up. No, I'm not. It's a real thing. I can't make any more. I can change them, but I can't make any more. So the more members you have, the more emojis you have. This is just a way to get me to sign up. No, it's true. Where is it? It says here, as you gain more members, you can upload more emojis. So to get 10 more emojis, I need six more members. That's part of the pyramid scheme. There you go. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's true. Very true. They love getting guys who they, are familiar with. And I think Joey Porter being around the Steelers organization as a young kid, that would be kind of special. I think that'd be kind of cool to see. If the guy is a good player, if he's a good player, that'd be cool. That'd be a real cool story, right? Yeah, exactly right. The mentality is there. The Steelers drafting. They know why they're drafting Joey Porter Jr. because he's a cornerback. He's from Penn State. His dad's Joey Porter, who's coaching in the XFL. Joey Porter played for the team. Joey Porter was defensive, I think, linebackers coach or assistant from 2014 to 2018. Like that's the connection. So we'll see. Yeah, but you know what though? That's not too bad. I once had a theory Aaron Rodgers would go to Pittsburgh and they would trade Kenny Pickett and a few draft picks. The thing about Aaron Rodgers is I don't know where he wants to go. He doesn't know where he wants to go. I reckon, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think Aaron Rodgers is overrated. I think he's overrated, man. Yes, he's a good quarterback. Yes, he can throw the football. Yes, he can win games, but he can't win the big one. He's only won the big one once. I think he's overrated. Now, I also think to a certain degree, he throws his receivers under the bus. He always throws his receivers under the bus. Every year, he bags them out. He says, "Oh, it wasn't my problem. The receivers aren't running routes, yada yada." I don't think he's a team guy. I think the Packers will be better off without him. I tell you what, I reckon they would be. I think that the Packer fan base, I would be frustrated every year. He comes out and says, "Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be a Packer or not. I got to figure out. I got to take 4 days off. I got to take a few weeks off to figure that out. I'm not too sure." And then he comes back. He goes and talks to all the other teams. there was a rumor last year that Rodgers liked Pittsburgh and was talking with Coach Tomlin, and it went nowhere. So I don't know. I'm sick of man. I'm sick of Aaron Rodgers. I can't handle him. I just can't stand him. I'm over him. He's what year 18, and he's won one Super Bowl. Yes, he's won a lot of games, but done nothing else, in my opinion. Yeah, true that. True that. All right, guys, we've got 5 more minutes. Let me know. Put some questions in the comments below for 5 more minutes. I said I was going to get off at 9. I'll keep my word, and we'll get out of here. Fun show today, man. Fun show. Yep. Oh, I'm just kind of over it. I'm just over the every season, every freaking season we hear the drama. It's where should I go? What should I do? And then what does he do? He stays with the Packers every season for the last 4 seasons it happens. It's just frustrating, man. G'day, Brian. What's going on? Yeah, I think Big Ben's a better quarterback. I know Big Ben had a bit of ego personality too, but I just can't stand Rodgers, man. I'm just over it. I don't see him as being an elite quarterback anymore. Holy dooly. What else do we want to talk about? Is that it? What else is in the news? So yeah, apparently Antonio Brown is buying a Antonio Brown buys a Arena football team. Joe Porter's talking about going full circle. AJ Brown attacks former Steeler Juju for a second time. That's interesting. What's that do? Steelers players unhappy with team's lack of investment in facilities. I saw that. That's kind of clickbaity to a certain degree. It's not just Steelers players. They did a whole NFL, voting poll to see what was the best facilities. Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin wins over Oregon cornerback Christian Gonzalez. Speedy. There's a lot going on. You can't cover it all, can you? You cannot cover it all. A lot of draft stuff, a lot of combine stuff. Man, AJ Brown's still going at him. Far out. That's crazy. He's still going at him. He called him a shit pussy. AJ Brown said at Team Juju, AJ Brown said to Team Juju, you really need to find you somebody else to play with. Don't let that ring get you the beat the F up. Right? Because I'm more with that dumb shit. I'm not going to speak on it no more. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, then he sent him a text. He said, I don't play them kid games. If you want to see me, I'm with it. You better go to Cabo and enjoy your ring. Stop fucking with me. Leave me off all your TikTok shit, pussy. Can I say that on YouTube? Did I get demonetized just then? Yeah, I agree with that too. I think Big Ben had love for his team. Every year, though, I just see Rodgers bagging out his offensive line, bagging out his receivers, saying they can't catch. I'm just not a fan. What is the future of the John Cats? I'm not really an AFL fan. Actually, that's a good segue. I'm going to end on this. Richard says, "What's the future of the John Cats?" Right now, I had this to start the episode, and I'm going to end the episode this way. I had one commenter who came in here today, or no, not in my video about Jalen Carter, and he said this. The Griselda Grinder said, it's nice you are a fan, but you have no clue about Steelers football. Just like I shouldn't do Aussie rules football, We both should stay in our lanes. What absolute joker. If you go and look him up, right? Do I have his YouTube here? Did I get rid of it? He's got a YouTube channel. I think I got rid of it. I believe he needs to stay in his lane. So I get that stuff all the time. Because I'm from Australia, I can't have an opinion on my Steelers that I've been watching for, 23, 4 years? You joker. Come on, mate. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's friggin' ridiculous, man. Now, look, I may have a wrong opinion, right? But don't question my fandom. That's bullshit. My opinion could be wrong. I like DJ. I think DJ is a good receiver. Now, some people think, you know what, Mark, that's not a good take. I don't like DJ. Fair enough. But it's the people that come in here and say, you're from Australia. You don't know what you're talking about by watching the game. I've been watching this game since 2002. A long time. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So, I don't know. You guys know I have fun with it. We watched today that Scott dude from the volleyball. We have a bit of fun. We talk football. But the reason why I do this is because I love it and it's fun. That's why. So, you don't have to go show this guy hate. You don't look. This comment on the other video. I'm not saying go and hate on this guy, but I'm just saying that people your first comment is like we should both stay in our lanes. Makes no sense. No sense. You know what I mean? And I do the old where's Tomlin? I do the old we do not care.
We do not care.
Anyways, yeah, it's just that those things really piss me off, right? People call me an idiot. Don't do that. Don't tell me to show the game, and don't question my fandom. Probably 3 rules, and that's it. Yeah, do you guys like it? Do you like Aussie rules football? I don't watch it, but it's pretty. It's. I'm not a big fan, but during the playoffs, man, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun watching during the playoffs or the semi-finals, right? It's a crazy game. It's actually really hard to explain. So I don't watch the Aussie rules football. I watch National Rugby League, but it's really hard to explain, basically. Get rid of that. Yeah, it just, you know what the thing is though. I'll be very honest, right? I don't believe Richard. I've seen you. Okay, this is to Richard, right? I don't believe Richard. I've seen you here before, which is fantastic. You come in and say hello, hey man, how's it going? You talk with the people like a normal conversation. How's it going, right? What I really don't like the most is when a new person comes in and says that. So when I see a new person, you know, and this is in life as well. Nobody would do this to my face. You wouldn't dare it, right? When a new person comes in, it's nice to see you're a fan, but you have no clue about Steelers. Like if that's your first comment, you're starting off on a bad foot. Now I understand the internet is the internet, right? And we're all part of this crazy time that you can call anyone anything you want on the internet, but it still doesn't fly with me. But the reason why I use you for an example, Richard, right? I don't believe I've seen you here before. You might have been in the comments here and there, and I do apologize if you have been here before. But you come in here, you have a conversation, you ask questions, you get back feedback. Whereas that guy comes in and is like, you don't know what you're talking about. What are you doing? You loser. That's to the other bloke, not you, Richard. All right, guys, I think I'm done. We're now watching more defensive line. Yeah, man. All right, so we had a pretty good ball. Hey, Dante, who was that guy? Scott Sterling, right? Is that the guy you said? Yeah, go check out Scott Sterling. That was funny. Yeah, he was funny, man. It was funny. All right, guys. I'll probably see you guys over the next few days or whatnot. I'm gonna have some breakfast and whatnot and stuff like that. But yeah, that was fun, man. A good time. Everyone look up Scott Sterling. And I got a video coming out with Mel Kiper Jr. Mel Kiper Jr. predicts that Mel Kiper Jr. predicts that Joey Porter Jr. will be coming to the Steelers. So, Yeah. 100%. 100%. I'll do it now. I just can't have the audio in the background because there's too many chances I might get demonetized and lose my channel, shit like that. The man, the lift, the legend. That's so funny. All right, guys, let's play some music. What are we gonna play? I'll play this one. I need some better stuff. I gotta do my job better. I need some better music, man. Fireworks. I'll do fireworks. See you later, guys.